So we're playing Eternum. We're getting back into it, and it's been a couple weeks, so I don't remember everything that happened, but I know, like you were saying, games for adult. Nova was invited to something. I don't know if it's a party, a meeting, or what it is exactly, but we're gonna go to that. We've decided to join her, and that's where we're picking up. The last, the last one. I don't remember everything that happened, but I do know that we got an extra gem of doom from a war server. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's not beat around the bush. Hmm. Fancy place. We're in the Rockefeller server, so I'd be more surprised if a house here didn't look fancy. Oh, the same server where I met the founder? Yep. All rich people have a mansion or two here. I feel like I didn't read that properly, but we're going to keep going. Remember in the live streams, I keep it more candid and I don't try to fix all of my mistakes while I'm reading. We'll have one someday too. I'll take your word for it. All right, the gate is really creepy or creaky. Look, there's a stroller with some luggage over there. Maybe it's some sort of hotel? It could also be a vacation home. It gives me those vibes. I hear voices coming from the inside. They must be waiting for us. Okay, let me go first. I'm the one who was invited, so I guess I should be the one introducing you both. Fair enough. Okay. Delilah? Who the hell is Delilah? Oh, is she using a fake name? I think she's using a fake name, right? Anyway. Okay, Delilah. Act cool, confident, badass. As you enter the building, the few people who were speaking suddenly go silent, and everyone in the hall stares at you. Damn, these people look so different from each other. Is the collector one of them? Who is this girl? Well. I guess we're all here now. I'm glad to see people my age. These boomers are a total bore. Hello, I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you, Ryan. I'm Harley. So, you're the last ones. Can we finally learn why we're all gathered here? I have things to do. I can't stay here all night, you know. I don't know why we're here either. I guess we all received the same... This is somebody else. Don't know if it's a dude or a chick. Looks like the lights went out. Fantastic deduction there, Sherlock. These are different people talking. Stay behind me. I wish I knew I shouldn't have come. Alright. Is this the collector? Some robot dude? What the hell? Hello, everyone. My name is Clunk. I am very pleased to meet you all. Welcome to the Cook Guesthouse. Is this robot talking? Indeed, I am. Very perceptive of you, Miss Jones. I am one of Mr. Cook's artifacts. I've been a proud part of his collection for 4 years now, after he bought me at an auction in the Red Herring server. This house holds the best pieces of Mr. Cook's collection. Most artifacts look like normal items, but be careful. Don't touch anything if you don't want any unpleasant surprises. And who the is this? So, Gideon Cook sent all of his invitations to his storehouse? Why? Good Lord Almighty. Now that's what I call cleavage. I should pick up my jaw and look away before Nova or Annie notice me staring, though. Do we have to... we need to do our little capture for a thumbnail or possible thumbnail for the YouTubes. Wow, have you seen the milk melons on her? What the fuck? Oh, she's whispering that. I know. I was thinking the same thing. She's never going to have to worry about drowning, that's for sure. Never mind. Never mind. I don't have to worry about it. They are all, everybody's staring. And do we don't know her name yet? Is he going to show up, or he indeed invited you all, Miss Yaget? Sure, we're gonna go with that. Yaget. Yage? Whatever, doesn't matter. Unfortunately, I will be your host tonight on behalf of Mr. Cook. And why didn't he come himself? Good question. One that has a very simple explanation. You see, Master Gideon, the collector, can't be here tonight because he was murdered last week. I don't think a robot can have like any sympathy or really give a good delivery, you know? So while the music did it, we're stuck with that line, just like that. Oh, geez, what the? Okay, a little overboard on that one. But, Gideon Cook is dead? Correct. In fact, you've been gathered here to decide who will inherit one of Mr. Gideon's possessions. An item of your choice. And I don't know this lady yet. What do you mean, decide? We have to choose who gets to take one artifact? Indeed. Oh yeah, one other thing I didn't mention for those of you who are new, kind of a little sidebar here. If you want to chat, because I had to explain this before, if you want to chat like in the channel or whatever, you know, say whatever, just click on that little word bubble, and then you should, like next to where it says streaming, and then you should be able to talk. Apologies for not mentioning that earlier. Or not, I mean, not talk, but you'll be able to type and chat like you would on YouTube. All right, we'll get back to it. I threw us out of the immersion. I apologize. Maybe we can get back into it. If he has a Gem of Doom, I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we're hoping for, to gather all the gems, right? So if he has one of those, I'll take that, and you know, we'll be good. I'll take two if he has two. We can only take one item though, right? We'll see what he has. Maybe he has one of the weapons of Atlas. I know Nova has Dione already. And then we've got Calypso already, so that's two. And I forgot what the third one is and who has it. The Sonatos have one of the weapons? I don't remember. Anyway, we'll find out. Eventually. Someday. Was there steam coming out of him? Is he like a run on a steam engine? Alright. We'll keep going. My bad. There are three, and Thanatos has it, yeah, the sword. Okay. Alright, here we go. Each one of you made your a name for yourself in Eternum in one way or another. Master Gideon thought you all deserved to be the heir to one of his artifacts because of that. But there's a catch. Someone amongst your ranks is an imposter. One of you is the person who murdered Gideon Cook. This is a murder mystery. All right, we're doing a murder mystery, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's Dirty Girl. The girl in the corner, her tattoo on her face says Dirty Girl. I don't know. Who could it be? Using his wits, and before the hemlock ended his life, Master Gideon quickly discovered who the murderer was. Far from any feeling of rancor. Is that, how do you say that word? How do you say that word? I'll figure it out next time, but he admired the ambition and tenacity of his killer. So then he decided to design one last puzzle game before his Eternum account and inventory were lost to the endless depths of cyberspace forever. Every 10 minutes, one of you has to vote for the person who you think is the murderer. This is kind of like Danganronpa. Anybody play that game or watch the series? Is that how we're going to do things? At the end of each round, the person with the most votes will be eliminated. If you successfully eliminate the murderer, you win. And all the remaining players will be able to choose an artifact of their choice. If you don't eliminate the murderer, the game will continue on to the next round. What other games are like that? There's Danganronpa, then there's some other games that came out that I can't really remember the names of. They were popular for a while, but I didn't play them because I'm not popular. Now, if there are only 2 people left and one of them is a murderer, the murderer wins the game and they can take the artifact with them. Like, you're thinking of Among Us? That's what I was thinking of. And Mafia? Isn't Mafia like more of an RPG game? What do you mean, Mafia? A game of intellect sounds fairly appealing. To kick things off, I do believe introductions are in order. Please take this time to become acquainted with one another. Afterwards, the game will begin. Good luck and have fun. Okay, I'll start. Hi everyone, my name's Harley Jones, and I didn't even know who Gideon Cook was before coming here, so I'm obviously not the murderer. Please, Miss Jones, refrain from discussing the murder victim until after the presentations have been completed. Oh, sorry, Clunky, of course. Where was I? Oh, yes, I'm Harley Jones. All right. And I guess I don't need to say much. My reputation speaks for itself. Okie dokie. I'm the best hit woman in all of Eternum. The only way to defeat me is catching me off guard while I'm sleeping. And since I'm the queen of Team No Sleep in Eternum, GG. Hit woman sounds like the perfect suspect to be the murderer. I'd never used such a lame method as poison, but thanks for your concern, dear Holy Pope. Very well, I'll introduce myself next then. I am Annette Piaget. I'm one of the most renowned psychologists in the world. I have dozens of published works, and I'm capable of diagnosing any kind of mental illness or insecurity within a person after talking to them for a minute. And of course, I provide them with the proper treatment. I am Jiminy, or as some call me, the Blind Oracle. He's Jiminy Cricket. Always let your conscience be your guide. After losing my sight and legs as a kid, I developed a new ability. I am capable of seeing the future. The future? Like Luna? If I may ask, how can you do that? Do you, do that through your sense of touch, or my visions come and go? I can't know when they will come or what they'll be about. Seems different from hers. Unfortunately, Eternum can't heal my physical state, but my mental abilities remain intact. I'm Sister Bayek. What if I just go Bayek? You Sister Barf. Okay. How do you... well, I'm just going to say bake. Back. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm Sister Back. I am the leader of the Church of Unitology in the server of Andromeda. I can feel the presence of the people who have already left our mortal plane, and sometimes I can hear their messages. So, a cult, a religion. Let me try that one again. A religion. We Unitologists adamantly believe that Eternum was created by the intelligent design of a divine alien agency, and all humanity will be reunified after death in a sacred server. Cuckoo. Considering what we discovered at Thanato's house, that somehow doesn't seem far-fetched. Ahem. I guess it's my turn now. My name is... Wait. What about these two? Why are you hiding in the corner? I didn't think we had to introduce ourselves. I'm Ryan, but technically we weren't invited by Gideon Cook. We just came with no one else except for Delilah. What? That's cheating. How's that cheating? The invitation didn't mention I couldn't bring anyone with me. Yes, it did. No, it didn't, you dumbo. Actually, I still have the invitation here with me, so you can see for yourself and then shut up about it. All right, here we go. Let's read this out loud together. Dear Delilah Warren, my name is Gideon Cook, and I am pleased to offer you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You must come alone to the... Oh. Okay, I might have missed that bit. Cheater! Fear not, Miss Jones. Even if Miss Warren infringes that rule, her companions can vote in the game. So your chances of winning are not lessened by any means. See? No need to make a fuss about it, drama queen. I'll let it slide for now, but I'm keeping an eye on you, ginger girl. You're sussy. Okay, whatever. Anyway, as I was saying, my name is Delilah Warren. That's not a real name, everyone. This is Nova. You'll recognize my name because, as it's publicly known, I'm in possession of one of the 3 weapons of Atlas, Dione. My marksmanship is perfect, and I've never missed a shot in my life. Great introduction, Dahlia. Delilah. Jesus Christ. So badass. You really think so? Thanks, Annie. And I am Elliot Cook. I think I did the same voice for the other guy. It's whatever. I'm a taxi driver in New York. You're sweating like a racehorse, Elliot. I assume it's just a psychosomatic effect of the anxiety. I ran out of breath. Let me try that again. Wonder where Jeebus is tonight. I thought he wanted to be here. Another sidebar. My nose is really itchy. All right, back into it. Had to take a little pause, itch my nose. Actually, let me take a little bit longer pause. Get a little bit of a drink here. Hey, what's going on? Welcome. Jeebus is having a... Oh, okay, gotcha. It's a bummer. Hopefully, he figures things out. Hopefully, he gets things going. All right. Let's continue. I assume it's just a psychosomatic effect of your anxiety you're going through right now. Hiding anything? And did you say you're a taxi driver? That's all? Everyone here stands out for something. Why would the collector have invited you otherwise? Probably because he's from New York. I'm sorry, but it seems like no one is pointing out the obvious thing here. Did you say you're Elliot Cook? Are you related in any way to Mr. Gideon Cook? Yeah, he was my father. What? The collector was your father? Okay, what's she laughing about? Huh? You laughing about? So, in sum, this dude killed his own pops and showed up at the reading of his will expecting to cash out just to find a bunch of strangers in a game his daddy organized before dying simply to humiliate him. Now I've seen everything. Oh, whoa. Stop there, kiddo. I haven't killed anyone. Now that I know he's from New York, I'm trying to play into that a little bit. My father and I stopped talking years ago. He was so obsessed with Eternum and his artifacts that he ended up abandoning my mother and forgetting he had a son. I was just surprised to receive the letter as all of you. So you killed him out of spite? He probably expected to be his father's only heir, so he killed him after discovering how much his Eternum collection was worth. Greed is definitely one of the most hideous sins in the world, no doubt. You've got to be the worst killer ever. Hey, I said I didn't kill anyone. Alright. You know what? You. I don't give a shit about you bunch of retards. I'm going out for a smoke. You all can open up your gigantic mouths and gobble on my big hairy balls. There's room for all of you heads. I was honestly expecting this to be a bit more challenging. Can we vote already, robots? You have 10 minutes to decide your vote, ma'am. Just get back to me when you've decided. Well, since this game is pretty much over, I'm gonna go take a walk around the house and decide what artifact I want to take home. See you in 10 minutes. Well, seems like all the clues point to Elliot Cook, the collector's son. Yes, but I don't know. It all seems way too easy. I feel like the actual killer wouldn't be sweating like a pig and giving himself away so easily, don't you think? If you ask me, I'd say there's something fishy here. Yeah, I think so too. My Sherlock Holmesian senses are tingling. I don't trust any of these people. I feel like someone is lying. Those were exactly my thoughts. I think one of them is hiding things from us and is running some sort of con. Let's take a walk around the house before the voting. Maybe if we find some clue or catch anyone in their lie, we can unravel this mystery. Exciting! You can count on us. Don't worry, Ryan. You and your two deputies will unravel the mystery of Cook's Manor. I couldn't have asked for better assistance. Let's do this. Alright, so now we got a little bit of a free roam going on. Can I talk to this dude? What if he's the killer? Welcome back, Miss Warren. Are you ready to cast a vote? Actually, I'm going to delegate Ryan as my voter. We're a team, so I'll let him take the final decision. Is that okay? Of course. That is no problem at all. Just keep in mind that the other guests might still vote for you to be eliminated, not Mr. Ryan. Sure, that makes sense. Thank you for your understanding. Can I ask what your relationship with the collector was exactly, Clonk? Were you like his butler or something? Oh, I held a much lesser role. I just used to watch the guest house and help him
keep the inventory of his artifacts in order. Unfortunately, the low mobility of my arms prevents me from carrying out simple tasks such as cleaning or serving tea, so I'm not fit to be a butler. Oh, look how cute he is when he's sad. Don't worry, Clonk. I'm sure he was proud of you. Be nice to Clonk, or I could be rude. I guess I'll be nice. Why would I be rude? If I'm rude, would he get defensive and like give something away? Maybe. Yeah, Eddie's right. You seem like a great servant, Clonk. You should be proud of yourself. Okay, Clonk likes me. I don't know if I want him to like me, but okay. Well said. Trying to cheer up a depressed robot is certainly not one of the things I thought I'd be doing in Eternum a few months ago. You're too nice, Mr. Ryan. Hey, don't mention it. And you can call me Mr. Richards if you want. With pleasure. All right, then. Tell me, Mr. Richards, are you ready to cast your vote and advance to the next round? Not yet, no. Not yet. Very well. Just let me know whenever you're ready. Okay. Let's go around the house. I think Clonk probably did it, but I want to check things out. We're going to go left first. Talk to all these hoes. Hello, Miss Piaget. Her nip nops are showing. They're hanging out of her dress. Delilah Warren and her two friends. Enigmatic pieces in this puzzle. How can I help you? I was wondering if you had a prime suspect for Mr. Cook's murder. The notion of Elliot's culpability in his father's murder appears to me to be self-evident. Really? Are you sure? Admittedly, without direct observation of the crime, I cannot assert with absolute certainty that Elliot is the perpetrator. However, his observable physical reactions exhibit distinct indications of a guilty conscience. To be fair, we just met him for a couple of minutes. That's more than enough. I can elaborate my psychological profile of anyone in less than that. Did she say elaborate or yeah, she did. Okay, I said it right. Really? I'm not so sure. Do you want a quick demonstration? Hey, what's going on, Jeeves? Welcome. Sure, let's get a demo. Yeah, enlighten me. You've been fruitlessly struggling to avoid gazing at my well-developed breasts since we started speaking. I'm sorry? I don't blame you. Your behavior is indicative of a passionate personality. You are intense and enthusiastic and probably easily aroused. However, you have some self-control. You are polite, ambitious, and intelligent. But you are also impulsive, and your disregard for consequences can sometimes lead you into trouble. Anna? Oh, that is her name, duh. Delilah seems to be strong, although she suffers from a massive lack of self-confidence. She masks it behind an overly energetic attitude, but she clearly suffers in social settings and has trouble interacting with new people. Even if she's probably used to being alone, she constantly needs to seek validation from others or to strive towards self-imposed objectives in order to establish her worth. And this girl seems more sociable. Anyway, although she struggles with, I'll read that part again. Although she struggles with chronic anxiety, classic type D personality, shy, caring, sincere, and extremely dependable. Dependable? Yeah, she is. She usually overthinks everything she says or does, panics easily, and prefers to steer clear of confrontational situations wherever possible. Close? Maybe some of it. But anyway, we've got to go now. I want to talk to everyone before making our decision. Very well. But here, just in case.
I'll see you at the boat. Everyone's a weirdo here. Oh, and I just saw Lacey's thing. All right, well, it's too late for me to say good night to her. But good night. All right, of course. Thank you for your time, Miss Piguet. Piaget, whatever her name is. What's up, Windbreaker? How you doing, man? All right, we talked to her. We could talk to this lady. What is going on here? What? Why is... Okay, hey, we'll take it. We'll take what we can get. Wow. Damn, that's an artifact too? It's... it looks scary. It has fangs on its fangs. A, a Demogorgon taxidermied and brought here from the depths of Andromeda server. I wouldn't want to encounter one of those. Luckily, you won't. They went extinct a year ago. A more advanced race hunted them down, as they did with many other species in the galaxy after the plague started. New species? Could it be the aliens I found in Astrocor's space station when I was there with Annie? Is this part of an event organized by Ulysses? It is not. They're the beginning of the convergence. The convergence? They were sent by the creators to purge humanity's corruption from Eternum. And soon they will expand to other servers. We must yield our bodies to them so we can be reunited and reborn after death as artificial intelligences. Sure. So, you said you could talk to the dead? I can. Do you want to receive or send a special message to your loved ones? A message? Just like that? The powers granted through my beliefs are immeasurable. How about my friend Cheng? He died 8 years ago in a tragic accident. He was trying to save a little girl from a burning building in China when he was hit by some falling debris. Oh, yes. I can see him. I see what he's doing. I'm getting a strong message from the spirit world. He's at peace. He wants me to tell you that he knows you're going through a difficult time right now, but everything will be okay. He says, I love you, Broseph. That's all I could sense. Let's play along. We'll keep that to ourselves. It might be better to play along for now. Yeah, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet. This could turn on us. Cool. Tell him I love him too. I will. The next time a window to the unknown realm is opened. Cool. He's obviously full of but I gotta figure out why. Is she just a trickster like any other, or is she hiding something else? I better be careful. Alright, we've gotta go. See you around, sister. Okay. There's more than one round here. Now we can go this way. Talk to this guy. Why does he look so scary? Reminds me of the wheelchair guy from the game Outlast. Have you played it? I haven't played Outlast in a long time. A horror game? No thanks. Lucky you. There's an Eternum server that's creating remakes of vintage horror. I said no thanks. Alright. Hey, good evening, Mr. Jiminy. Oh, that voice. Mr. Ryan. How can I help you? We were just trying to speak with everyone before the round concludes.
Do you also think Elliot Cook is a murderer of his father? Well, he's the only one that seems to have a motive for the killing. None of the other, none of the other contestants knew the collector before coming here, or so they say. I mean, that's a fair point. Can you see a vision of the future to know if we'll be able to solve the game? Unfortunately, no, I can't. That's not how it works. I can't choose the subject or purpose of my visions. No, the yawns are already coming, man. And can you see anything else about me right now? I'm afraid I see nothing. I'm sorry. Well, okay, that's 2 empty futures in a row for me if you count Luna's visions. I wonder if that's good or bad. Your destiny seems to be written in a blank book. But you. Oh, me? What? Is he talking to me? Yes. I can see something in your future. How does he know where I am? I see something. Please be something good. I see a kitten. Oh. And I see suffocation. Oh. Asphyxiation. Choking. Death. Do you have a pool? You could drown. I don't. Do you usually choke on food? Not really. If I were you, I'd avoid eating solid food just in case. Until when? My visions don't have a set timing, I'm afraid. It could be in 1 hour, or it could be a month. I can't eat anything solid for a month? Okay. Thank you for your visions, Jiminy. Very reassuring. It sounds like another... Just like Sister Beck. I can't trust any of these people. I wish I could only see good things. But the future is a fickle mistress. Yeah. Well, we have to go talk to the other guests. It was a pleasure meeting you. What a scam. Of course. That is smart. Good luck, my young friends. Okay, we got a couple directions to go. Oh, let me go this way and see what's there. Oh, this girl. Let's talk to her real quick. Hello again, Harley. Look who's here. The La 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 Trio. Tell me, do you have any suspects? Suspects? Please, this case is closed already. It's super obvious that Elliot killed his father. Eternum's property can be inherited the same way as goods in the real world, and he's a greedy bastard. Probably just a dumbass who planned everything out like... everyone seems convinced that Elliot is a murderer. Maybe they're right. Perhaps I'm just overthinking it all and there's no twist. Or perhaps one of them is trying to deceive me. So, a hitwoman, huh? What do you do exactly? Let's not talk about work, please. I kill people, I get paid, etc., etc. Repeat, click, cha-ching. You know, now that I've gotten a good look at you, you look very cute. I could see how you got 2 girlfriends. I'd even ask to join your little harem if I wasn't a member of the Sapphic Sisterhood, whatever that is. Thank you. They're not my girlfriends, though. We're just friends. It's complicated. No way, really? Are you seriously telling me you have those 2 fun-sized cuties around you and you're not doing anything with them? Come on, look at them. They're adorable. Are they? Are they adorable? Okay, all right. They're adorable. How tall are you, babe? Me? I'm like 5'1", I think. And you, sussy girl? I'm honestly not sure. Maybe 5'2" or 5'3", I guess. Ah, adorable. I knew you petite girls. I knew you were petite girls. even if the hills somewhat disguise it a bit. Don't you agree with me, Ryan? Do you like short girls? Sure. I love them. For sure. Nothing better than a short girl. They're cute. Everything they do looks adorable, and they're much easier to cuddle with or lift up. And oh, that's amazing too, huh? They're almost like pizza dough, soft and flexible, fun to squeeze. You can grab them, spin them, and toss them up. If you can imagine it, they can do it. Oh, now I'm hungry all of a sudden. Ah, yes, that's also true, I guess. I suppose it offers many more possibilities. Oh, they both liked that. They're both thinking about it now, getting spun around and tossed up and stuff. You know they are. Well, we've got to go. I want to talk to the other guests before the time runs out. Sure. Have fun, guys. Okay, we've talked to... Have we talked to everyone? Is this the gun from... Looks like a... Is that the gun from Portal? Anyway. Go back this way. We've talked to Helm. This way goes back to that guy. Let's go back here. I wanted to go over here real quick. Go through this door. Oh. Damn it. This door is locked. Why? The rest of the doors seem to be open. Good gracious. I didn't realize how good Nova's butt looks in those pants until now. The latex sticks are like a second skin. I need to write a thank you letter to that fashion designer. Now I'm getting flashbacks of that night at the college party. That was crazy. Impossible. And won't open without a key. Can we try again? You sure? I think it's worth this, trying again. All right. Okay. No, won't budge. Too bad. Yeah, it's locked for a reason, and that's exactly why we have to get it open. Let's keep looking. Maybe we'll find a way to get in somewhere. Okay, is there anything like we should be looking for? Going back this way. We haven't gone. Looking to see if I can click on anything. This way yet. Oh, we haven't talked to this guy. Okay. Or gone in there. Well, let's talk to this dude real quick. Hello there. Who the or oh what? I almost dropped something. The you want now? I just wanted to say hello. Listen, I didn't kill my father, okay? I'm no saint, but I'm no damn murderer, right? I know. Well, I don't know, but I kind of believe you. If you had really killed him, you'd have come here with a much better alibi prepared. Are you calling me stupid? No, I'm just saying that if we cooperate, we might... Hey, I'm not going to play this stupid game. No, I didn't kill my father, but he was an idiot who abandoned his family years ago. I owe him nothing, and I have no plans to honor his memory by participating in this. But I said I don't give a. Now, can you stop bothering me and let me smoke my cigar in peace? Fine. Keep yourself then, or help yourself then. We were just trying to lend a hand. No need to be so grumpy. Whatever you say. Now, f off. Yeah, what a asshole. All right. Well, we got nothing to learn from him. But let's go in here. Oh, that's the same place. Gotta be something somewhere. I see nothing. All right. It still says f off. Huh. Really think. Gonna walk around more. Maybe there's a key somewhere.
Seeing if. Oh, hold on. Swear I wasn't trying to get a closer look. I was. Oh. All right. I guess we're gonna end this round, or could I talk to this guy again? Could we vote? I guess we can go ahead and vote. All right, I'm ready. Excellent. Tell me then, who killed Mr. Gideon Cook? Um, the medium's a liar. Elliot Cook isn't even playing the game. Uh, uh, it won't let me pick the robot. Well, the psychic's full, right? Or the medium, I mean. I guess I'm gonna go with the medium. Thank you for your vote, sir. With this, the first round has reached its end. May I have your attention? Everyone please return to the main hall. The round one is over. Everyone comes back to the hall and discreetly tells their vote to clock one after the other. Thank you all for your cooperation. The final results of the vote are as follows. All right. She voted. Oh, wait, hold on. 4 people voted for Elliot. 1 vote for this blah blah, and 1 vote for who's it, what's it. Well, I guess there's no surprises. How? Good try, Elliot. Yo, I'm glad this shit is finally over. Hey, robot, these mons voted for me. Can you tell them I'm not the murderer already? I want to see their stupid faces. 1 step at a time, Mr. Cook. First of all, you must be retired from the game since you were just eliminated. Fine. Can I leave already then? Or do I have to stay? Oh, what happened? He was just killed. Ah, what the? This is exactly like Danganronpa. What? Did he just get a laser beam from the ceiling? You know, that's reminiscent of. If you haven't seen Alice in Borderland, that is a great freaking show. You should go check that out. And that is correct, Miss Jones. This entire house and its gardens are equipped with deadly lasers capable of neutralizing any possible thieves, or in this case, eliminating players. What? So if we lose, we die? Those were the instructions of Mr. Gideon, yes. And that's not all. I must announce that Elliot Cook was actually not the murderer, which means that the true killer is still hiding among you, and we must continue to round 2. Good luck. Are you kidding me? I am not losing everything I have because of this. I am out. I am afraid that will not be possible, Miss Beck. You must stay in the house or a laser will eliminate you, whether you're playing as an innocent person or as the killer. What? You're all crazy. I guess that now is when the true game really starts. Interesting.
That was an unexpected turn of events. But fuck this shit. I'm getting away from you all before you stab me in the back. You're all a bunch of liars. And round 2 has started. You have 10 minutes to decide your vote. Good luck. What the actual fuck? All right. Okay. That was something unexpected for sure. But we need to stay calm and keep cool heads. We're cleverer than these people. So if we analyze the clues and carefully speak to each of them, I'm sure we'll be able to narrow it down and figure out who the actual murderer is. I promise you this, none of us will be dying tonight. So chin up. Better? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Now let's crack this damn case. They just like do everything that he says. Is every beck and call. Okay. Hey, check out the reception. There's a bunch of little drawers and different keys over there. Maybe the one that opens the doors among them. That's worth checking it out. Let's go to reception. The girls jump over the counter and start searching among the shelves. Anyone remember the room number? I think it was number 6. Number 6. Bingo. Nice job. Now, let's see what's hidden in there. Okay, it was this way. There we go. Yes. Making strides. Okay, we don't have much time, so let's see what we can find. I'll go check out the room at the end. I'll take the entrance. All right, I'll see what I can find in there then. Oh, in here. A briefcase. It looks like it's got a combination lock of 4 numbers. And what's on this sticky note? A picturesque group of 6 gathered tonight. Each one's age is hidden from my sight. The eldest one and the youngest one I seek. Hold on. This is a riddle. A picturesque group of 6 gathered tonight. Each one's age is hidden from my sight. The oldest and the youngest I seek. Multiply their years, don't be meek. Now riddles. This man is playing with us even after death. I wanted someone to enter this room and definitely wanted us. He wanted someone to enter this room and definitely wanted us to open this briefcase. Looks like it's telling me that the combination of the briefcase is a resulting number of multiplying the ages of the oldest and the youngest ones of the group, which have to be Gemini and Nova. Perhaps Harley Jones? I'll have to ask them. All right, girls, this is promising. The name of the person who killed Mr. Gideon could be inside this briefcase. This has to be the key to win the game. We're almost there. We just need to know the ages of Jiminy and Harley Jones. What for? There's some kind of riddle that says in order to open the case, I have to multiply the ages of the youngest and oldest of the group. Am I younger than Harley Jones? Well, that's what we'll have to find out. Oh, all right. What do you have there, by the way? Oh, it's just something I found on that cabinet over there. I wouldn't touch anything, just in case. We don't know what these artifacts are. What the? Huh? Huh? Is anything wrong? For a moment, I just thought I saw... What the fuck? What the heck? Okay, there's 2 Novas. And one has brown eyes and one has green eyes. Remember, Nova has heterochromia. So she has 2 different color eyes. But now, there's 2 Novas. Okay. What the f is going on here? Like, all right. Kind of crazy. Oh my god, there's another Nova. No way. Did the artifact do this? This is horrible. This is so cool. A nightmare. Okay, there's like two different personalities as well. Holy shit, this is certainly incredible. Who's the real Nova? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, they're both the same Nova, but our personalities have split. Okay, so there's two Novas right now. But exactly. Somehow they are disconnected. Okay, same person. Do you know what the other is thinking? Yes. Well, I mean, not exactly. That body and this one may be separated, but I'm the same person. We have one mind. Okay. I know it sounds weird, but I can feel everything that the other body is feeling. I'm standing right there, but at the same time, I'm also here. Uh, I don't know how to explain it. One person, two bodies. It's not so hard. When we talk, it's like speaking to yourself. I know what she's thinking and saying because I'm also the one saying it. All I know is that I've never felt better. I feel confident and revitalized. This is not good. We have to revert it. Later. First, we have to solve this mystery murder. But we have to find a way to go back to normal. Okay. Let's just see the other guest first. I want to rub Gemini's bald head. Oh, and let's shoot something in the garden. I saw some big ass guns we could use. What did you say? Let's go. Okay. All right. Both Novas rush out of the room. Shit. This is getting out of hand. I know what else those two Novas could do, but I don't know if we're going to do that. But I can't go run after them. I have to stick to the quest of discovering who the murderer is. Otherwise, we're going to lose the game and all get killed. Annie? We have a problem. Wow, come here, Ryan. Uh-oh. He's playing with something too. We have two problems actually, both ginger. Look at this box. What box? Exactly, it's invisible. But I can feel it. It's right here in my hands. Oh, she opened it. I wonder what's inside. What a dummy. Oh, I'm invisible. Okay, can you two stop touching things? What? Wait, what? What am I gonna do now? I don't know. Maybe close the box again? I accidentally threw it out the window when I got startled. You have to be kidding me. What will happen if I can't find it? Will I remain invisible forever? I once met a professor on my Warthog server that was always invisible because of some kind of malfunction. She called it a chronic illness of Eternum. Oh, thanks for the reassurance, Ryan. I feel much better now. Are you sure? You sure know how to put a girl's mind at ease. Now, wait, what? Are you looking at my boobs? What? No. I'm invisible, but I can still see you, you know. Well, first of all, it's harder to look at your face when you don't exactly have one. And to be fair, that shirt of yours makes your breasts look really good. You look so hot. Really? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Okay, I've got this under control. I'll go find the box and return to normal. In the meantime, you'll discover who the murderer is so we can leave this place before something extra or something else crazy happens. All right, I'll try. Oh, and if you find Nova, try to help her reverse the spell too. She touched some weird artifact and now there are two copies of her or something like that. Oh wow, that sounds awesome. Okay, I'll help her too, and then we'll solve this mystery together. Just don't touch anything else. These grabbers. Wait, what? These grabbers, no more touchies, pinky promise. What? I don't know what that means. Okay, I need to focus. I'm running out of time. The briefcase, a combination of 4 numbers, a multiplication of the youngest and oldest guess ages. Got it. So I've got to go back and talk to... let's see how old he is. Good evening, sir. Hello again, young man. You need anything? I was just wondering if you have any leads on who the murderer is. Well, hey, welcome back. Goodbye and hello. Well, after what happened to Elliot, I started paying more attention to what everyone was saying, and there seems to be someone who doesn't fit in. Sister Beck. Sister Beck, do you think she's a murderer? I'm not sure, but there's something about her that doesn't add up. I see. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Is there anything else I can do for you? Not right now, sir. But if you allow me to compliment, I'm actually kind of impressed by how thoughtful and eloquent you seem to be, despite your age. My grandpa's 75 years old and, well, he doesn't seem half as quick-witted as you. He's been struggling quite a bit lately. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but thank you, kid. I'm 71 years old, and the years sure do start to weigh quite heavily. But even though my body gets weaker, I could proudly say that my intellect remains as sharp as when I was young. 71 years old, huh? That's impressive. But anyway, I'll stop bothering you now. Thank you so much for your time, sir. Stay safe. All right, now we need to talk to her. What is she doing on the floor? Harley? What do you want? Stay away from me. Calm down. What's wrong with you? They brought me here to kill me. I won't let you. No, I won't. I'm not the murderer. I'm trying to discover who the real killer is to get out of here alive, just like you. I can't trust you. I can't trust anyone. And Prophet Willie Monka, least of all. Jiminy? Yes, that old bastard thinks he can trick me just because he's a poor blind man who can't walk. He's the murderer. It's as clear as day. All right. She's completely paranoid. I won't get much else out of her. Hey, before I go, can I ask you a question? What kind of question? How old are you? What? Why? Clark told me that the murderer is older than a certain age. I'm trying to see if I can rule you out or not. Really? And what's that certain age? Well, tell me how old you are, and I'll share it with you. I'm 25. Oh, good. He said the murderer is older than 30 years old. So you and Dahlia are both off the hook. Or Delilah, that is. Thank God she bought that. Of course we are. It's that Jiminy guy who killed the collector. Don't you see? Okay. I'll go tell the others. Be careful. Okay, she's 25. So 25 times 71. Ryan is one of the smarter MCs in visual novel games. He actually is, isn't he? I didn't think about that, but Ryan's a more rounded one. Most of them are dumb, or extra shy for no reason, or there's something dumb or retarded about them. I wasted too much time. I need to go to vote, or I'll be eliminated for not showing up. I'll come back here later in case the game doesn't end after this next vote. Okay. Hello, Mr. Ryan. Hold on. It is time to vote. Okay, let's do this. All right. One person thinks it's Jiminy. Somebody thinks it's Sister Beck. I'll go with the sister. I voted for the same one last time too. Thank you for your vote, sir. With this, the second round has reached its end. May I have your attention, everyone? Please return to the main hall. Round 2 is over. Everyone comes back to the hall and discreetly tells their votes to clock like last time. And let's see what happens. 2 for Jiminy. 3 for Sister Beck. Which, okay, I guess she's about to die. Watch it be Jiminy. Sister Beck has been eliminated from the game. Hold on. This is a joke, right? I am a respectable leader of Eternum's community. I had no reason to kill the collector. I'm afraid the vote has already ended, sister. Okay, I lost. Okay, I'll leave. Leave the server. That is not how the game works, Beck. Okay. I'll leave the server and you can kill. And she's dead. Bye-bye. So, it is done. Did we win? I am afraid not, Mr. Piaget. Mrs. I mean. I must announce that Sister Biek was not the murderer. I think it's the robot still. I think it's Clonk. I just don't know why he's not an option. Which means that the true killer is still hiding among you, and we will proceed to round 3. Good luck. What? Please, not again. I can't continue. My anxiety is going to kill me before the laser does. You're all lying to me. You're all... Oh, okay, she's lost her damn mind. All right. She's just going crazy. I see none of you can be trusted. You better stay away from me. All of you. Okay. Oh, God. What have we gotten ourselves into? Let's go down the hallway again. Back this way. We're gonna see if we can figure this out. Someone pushes you and you fall to the floor? Oh, what the hell? Who the f is that? What the f is wrong with you? Oh, wow. This is Nova? Oh, come on. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Nova. Did something happen? Are you back to being just one Nova again? Does that matter? This is not the one Nova. We're both the same person, remember? One mind, 2 bodies. You can feel and control both of your hands at the same time, can't you? It's the same concept. It's still hard to understand, but I guess that example makes it simpler. So, what happened to your dress? Nothing. I just thought you'd like to see me without it. Well, you're not wrong. Uh-oh. I thought we could use some time to breathe in the middle of all this chaos. I don't think it's the right time. Okay, can we get back to the mission here? I want to open this damn suitcase already. I want to open it already. Damn. Can we do it? All right, I need to refocus. I need to get the blood flowing back to my brain. You can do it, Ryan. Now, where was I? Come on. Okay, how was that riddle? The oldest and the youngest I seek multiply their years. Don't be meek. And unless someone lied to me, Jiminy is 71 and Nova is 21. Okay, so it's 21 and 71. I hope that's the answer. So 21 and 71 is 1491. Oh, I went too far. Oh, what? It worked. I'm gonna find out if the answer is inside this briefcase or not. The moment of truth. No way. Another sticky note? Really? That's it? With another riddle on it. Okay. In the realm of secrets and disguise, everyone holds a hidden lie. Dahlia's true identity she hides with care. Jiminy's eyes see more than he dares to declare. Harley trembles at the slightest sound. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold up. All right, I'm back. Let's see. So Jiminy's already dead though, isn't she? Okay. So the old man could probably see. Hardly trembles at the slightest sound, while Anna wears a mask to conceal her tears, unbound. What was Anna? Oh, Anna was the big-breasted one. So Anna's sad. Hardly trembles at the slightest sound, so she's not badass. 1491 was the year before Columbus came to the European civilization. Happens before. So I don't know. Okay. So don't ask sister about Sapphire, or her trickery will ultimately expire. Okay. What does all that mean? Damn it, I feel like I wasted my time. Okay, I have to get back to it. All right. What? Oh, Annie's invisible. That's right. So yeah, so you're naked? Well, I took off my clothes to be able to investigate without being seen. Oh, sexy. Ryan? Well, and what did you find? Polyjuice potion. I found remains of it in the bathroom, and I know who's using it. Take this bottle and open it when you're next to Anna Piaget, psychologist. Why? Trust me. Well, all right. What about you? What about you? Did you discover anything? Okay, I gave her the note. Just this weird riddle. Okay. Delilah's true identity. Uh, Somebody wears a mask and ultimately expire. Of course! It has to be that. What is it? Everybody is lying about something. You have to discover what each one of them is hiding. But how? And what about you? Just keep playing the game and follow the clues of the sticky note. Just buy me some time, please. I'll be back. All right. Trust her and let her investigate. I'm gonna let her investigate. All right, I trust you. But be careful. I will. Okay, we're hearing him running away. Well, I'm not sure exactly what I have to do, but I'll try. Everyone is lying about something, but only one person is the real murderer. One of them has to know the collector before coming here, and I have to discover who. All right. So there's two people. Actually, there's one I need to speak with right now. He's dead. Hello again. Please stay away. Any words or actions on your part would not be beneficial to either of us. I just had one last question to ask you. I was wondering if... holy fuck, this smells terrible. Oh, what's in that bottle? I'm honestly not sure. I was, oh no. Is that a dude? Oh my god. Wow, that's certainly a downgrade. What? You know, I'm no psychologist, but let me tell you that it's important to cultivate self-acceptance with both strengths and weaknesses. Excuse me? Huh? Huh? Oh, what the hell? What did you do to me? So, polyjuice potion, huh? The real person you took this appearance from wouldn't be very happy to discover this. Oh, where's the bathroom? I need to fix this. Down the hall to the right. Okay, she runs out of the hall trying to cover her face with her hands. Another liar caught red-handed. I can get the hang of this. All right. There's someone else, though. Okay, what does she got? Okay, what's the last question? Okay.
So we're about to fix this duplication problem of ours, but first we felt we needed to pay a visit to this killing machine here.
What the f is this? Why are there two of you now? That is irrelevant. I mean, she does have a point. Quite an odd sight, in my opinion. What's really surprising here, just a small thing of note, is how much you seem to be panicking tonight. What? I mean, she is right. Sort of. You have to be you have a bit of sweat on your forehead. I thought you'd be used to seeing death all around you by now. Best hit woman in all of Eternum, right? It was what you introduced yourself as. This is completely different, really. Because what I think is that you're a faker. Well, we're not really sure. It's just an assumption. What the f do you mean by that? I could kill you in a heartbeat if I wanted to. Could you? Because I doubt it. I know you're a fraud, Harley. We're not entirely convinced. It's just a hunch. I know you don't have the guts to kill anyone. You're a coward. Well, we're just spitballing here. Shut up if you don't want me to kill you. Handing Dione to Harley. Okay, that's a big move. In that case, I'll make it easy for you. What are you doing? Oh, come on, you badass assassin. Shoot me in the face. You'd feel like just another day on the job. Oh, what the f is wrong with you? Aren't you a killer? Kill. If you kill me, you'll only be one step closer to winning the game. This is a bad idea. Okay, is it? Okay. Wait, what? Who ruined it? I gotta ruin it? You talking about me and skipping past some stuff? Wait, what? I swear to God, I'll kill you. Unless you pull this trigger. Pull the trigger! What's going on? I can't. Okay, I can't kill. Blood terrifies me. What? Aren't you a hit woman? It's all a sham. People hire me just for my image, but I haven't actually killed anyone. Ever. Happy? My intuition never fails. Did you see that, Ryan? Did you see it? We busted her. I did. That was amazing. You've got some serious detective skills. I think I've totally changed Nova's voice in this one. No, the polyjuice? Oh, yeah. Right. Put the polyjuice back on. We like the old you. Oh, please. Can you stop embarrassing us already? I totally did. I totally did change Nova's voice in this. It's fine. Let's pat her on the head. That's what she wants. Look at them. They both like getting patted on the head. You did a good there, Delilah. Nova loves head pats. Why am I Delilah too? All right, let's go back to normal. Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving. Damn, that was unexpected. Although that means she can't be the murderer unless she's putting on one hell of a performance. Could it be? Um, this is the guy. Gemini's eyes are see more than he dares to declare. Hello, sir. Oh, hello, Mr. Ryan. How can I help you? I found these candies on the hall desk. I thought you'd like to eat one. They're delicious. Oh, how sweet of you. Thank you. I'll eat one. I appreciate it. No problem. You place the candy inside your boxers and actively rub it against your balls for a few seconds, handing them the candy. There you go. Open your hand. I'll give it to you. Thank you, but I'm not in the mood for candy right now. You wanted it just a moment ago. I remembered sugar does me no good. Ah. You fake a kick, but stop right before hitting Gemini. You have good reflexes for a blind man. Okay, yes, I'm not actually blind, kids. I knew it, but I didn't kill the collector. I didn't even know him. Then why did you lie? Because it sells more. My powers are real. I can really see the future, but no one gave a about me until I became the blind oracle. So this is all a marketing decision? You could say that. I don't know. Oh wait, I don't know. If you really want to win this game, you can't vote for me. I swear to God, I'm not the murderer. I'll have to think about it. I hope you make the right decision. Damn, who's left? Who is left? Huh. There's nothing left. Hello again, sir. Ready to vote? I guess. Excellent. Then, tell me then, who killed Mr. Gideon Cook? Harley Jones can't be the person. What do we think? Huh. What if it is Delilah Warren? Because Nova's real name isn't Delilah Warren, is it? I don't know. We can always go back if we're wrong. Let's pick one. What do we say? Right, we got no. Gotta do this all on my own. I'm gonna go with the ugly lady. It might be Delilah. Thank you for your vote, sir. Okay, let's get to it. Round three, everybody come back as usual. She's very dizzy because she's been two people the whole time. No, but you're back to normal. Are you okay? Yeah, more or less. I suddenly reverted back into a single body after a while. Now I'm just a little woozy. I won't touch anything else, I swear. Don't worry, I'm glad to see full Nova back. The important thing right now is that we gotta get out of here alive. Have you seen Annie? I think so, or at least I heard her voice. She told me she was headed somewhere to find something. So she's still invisible. Well, let's hear the results of the vote. Hopefully this one was the last round. Yes, let's hope so. Thank you all for your cooperation. The final results of the vote are as follows. Harley Jones, 1. Jiminy, 1. Anna Piaget, 2 votes, which means that Anna has been eliminated from the game. And she's back to this way. Yeah, you're about to get your small boobies shot off. You surely didn't vote for me, did you? It seems like they did, Miss Piaget. It has to be a mistake. I didn't kill anyone. How can you vote for me? Only I can solve this case. I am way more clever than any of you. Way more beautiful. I cannot. Let's see, is she gonna turn ugly? Is it over? Did we win? I am afraid not. I must announce that she was not the murderer, which means that the true killer is still hiding between you, and we continue to round 4. Good luck. What? You have to be kidding me. Oh, God. We're on round 4. Everybody's gonna get killed. Okay, come on, Ryan. Think. You're running out of time. This is the last round, and one of them is lying about knowing the collector. But who? Jesus. Okay. Who the is no one that way anymore? Okay, she is completely ridiculous. Yeah, totally out of control. So I don't think she's doing it. She's ridiculous. Or she's a very good actor. Someone killed the collector, but who? The truth is here somewhere. There has to be something I'm missing. So don't talk to me. You're my prime suspect. Bold thing to say for someone who lied about being blind since the beginning. Okay, I don't know what else we can do. Find Anna. Can I talk to him? I don't know what else I could do here, honestly. Just looking around to see if there's like any sort of clues. I think we just gotta vote again. 'Cause I don't know. Fuck. I'm sweating so much that the others will think that we're the imposters. If I don't get this right, the murderer will win the game and we'll get lasered. This is my last chance. Oh, killed Gideon Cook. Huh? Okay. Yeah, she's like, what the Ryan? This is the last round. Trust me, it's all part of my plan. Thank you for your vote, sir. With this, the final round has reached its end. I wanted to vote for her last time too, but I felt like, if I'm wrong, this will suck. Let's see. Let's see if this goes well. Because she's not actually the character. That's kind of where my mind is going. She's not actually that person. She's an imposter to this whole thing. So she can't possibly get lasered, right? That's my that's my thought process. Let's find out. The remaining players all come back. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for your cooperation. The final results of the vote are as follows. Okay, the moment of truth. Harley Jones, 1. Jiminy, 1. Delilah, Warren, 1. Oh, we have a tie, which means all the remaining players, innocent or not, have been eliminated from the game. Oh. Okay, that wasn't part of the plan. Oh, Jesus. It's certainly an unexpected turn of events, but rules are rules. Thank you for participating in Mr. Cook's last big riddle. It was a pleasure having you all here tonight. Is she gonna die? She did. Okay. That plan was horrible. Horrible plan. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that one. I'm just kidding. I take it back. Um, that was crazy. I'm gonna save it here. Because what can I do if I'm wrong? Just go back and do it again. I'm gonna pick Harley. I think she's faking all this. Only got 2 votes. Now I'm starting to think that no one was the killer. We'll find out. I think the robot was the killer. Yeah. There was no killer. Okay, here we go. Let's go back a little bit. I'm not the murderer. You are. What? You are. Actually, neither of you is a murderer. What, Annie? Annie? Nice hat. What do you mean neither of us is a murderer? Did you discover anything? Elementary, my dear Ryan. You are all gathered here tonight without an apparent reason, but what you do have in but what do you all have in common? After Ryan's investigation and also a bit of my own, it became obvious you're all consummate liars. You all have something to hide. Delilah uses a fake name and identity. Harley is actually a coward who cannot kill anyone. Anna uses Polyjuice Potion to look like someone else. Sister Beck is not a real medium, and her sect is a scam. And Gemini is not actually blind. The collector brought you all here to expose yourselves. However, a person who went through so much work doesn't strike me as someone who'd want to miss all the fun of his own game. In fact, I bet he'd want to experience the chaos he masterminded in person. And that's where the 2 artifacts we found in the locked room come into play. The 2 artifacts separated from the rest of the collection. Why? Because they were recently used. 1, a box that can turn you invisible, enabling you to have a front row seat to enjoy the game you created. And 2, a figurine that can create a duplicate of your body, allowing you to survive in case one of your bodies dies. So, Who could have orchestrated all that, you must be wondering? Well, there was someone who didn't fit in with the rest of the guests. Someone who wasn't mentioned by the briefcase's riddle. Who wasn't mentioned? It was it was the son. He wasn't mentioned. Someone who almost looked like he was meant to die in the first round. Sometimes the most important clue is the one that's missing. Hmm? There it is. You can see me, right? Yes. Congratulations. What is going on? Brilliant. That was brilliant, young girl. Thank you, but can you get dressed, please? Yes, later. How did you make me become visible? I cast a spell of dissipation. I assume you'd be somewhere nearby. Ah, clever, very clever. What the hell is happening? This girl saw my riddle game. That's what happened. Everything she said was true. I used a doppelmorpher to create a copy of myself to be killed in the first round, and then I opened the invisible box to become invisible. It was extremely entertaining to see you all roaming around the house trying to figure out who was the imposter. So, there's no murderer then? Of course not. Gideon Cook doesn't exist. I am the collector. You son of a... And what would have happened if Annie hadn't appeared and unraveled your riddle? My plan was to proclaim the last two surviving players as the champions. Which you still are, of course. Hey, and that's not all. You get 50 Eternals each as a prize. Congratulations. What? 50 Eternals? We almost got brutally killed for 50 miserable Eternals? Yeah, Ryan's right. The rules said we could take one of the artifacts. Yeah, well, the rules changed. 50 Eternals or go home. This is my game. Actually, if we don't give them the promised prize, they could sue us for violating Eternum's general code of ethics, or... Well, they can. Unless they get the stipulated reward, a lawyer could prove that this was technically physical and psychological torture instead of a voluntary game, which is against the EGCE. What could be our chances to win the lawsuit? Maybe 50-50. Okay, there was a change of plans. You can actually choose between the artifact and the 50 Eternals. What will it be? I'm gonna go with the artifact. The artifact. Oh, okay. Which one do you want? The taxidermy unicorn, clunk, the chalice of destiny, the bottomless fleshlight, the doppelmorpher, the thingy that duplicated Nova? Yes. Why? Just imagine a whole army of Annies. Hundreds of them boarding a spaceship in Andromeda. That sounds so cute. Not cute, scary. That's a pretty cool idea, but the doppelmorpher can only create 2 copies of each person. You're still in control of both bodies, so it could be impossible. So it'd be impossible to coordinate more than 2 without losing control. Oh. What a downer. Well, you should still get it, Ryan. Do you think so? Yeah, 2 Ryan sounds pretty powerful, especially now that you can control your powers. Maybe you're right. And if tonight is any precedent, if one of your bodies is destroyed, you don't die. That's correct. 1 mind, 2 bodies. All right, we'll take it. Done deal. Just keep in mind that you can only use it twice every 25 days. God damn it, this thing is full of limitations. It's actually a good item. Just wait for the right time to use it. An important fight, a situation where you need to fake your own death. A tough woman who can handle some double action. Eh? Oh. Oh. Anyway, go grab the doppelmorpher and give it to our winners, Clunk. Right away, sir. Wait. Okay, she's still alive. Well, that was a pretty traumatic experience. It was nice meeting you, though, I guess. Thank you. Why? Well, if you had voted for me in the last round, I'd be dead. So, yeah, I appreciate it. Well, I had to vote for someone, and I guess you looked more innocent than the rest for some reason. Probably your panic attacks. Yeah, I'm quitting this job. It's not worth it. I don't want to see blood ever again. I can respect that. I'm going to open a shop in the Sin City server selling outfits and armors. If you ever go there, pay me a visit. I can give you a discount. Oh, thank you, Harley. We will. Definitely, thank you. Okay, here's your artifact. Now take it and get the off my property. Gladly. Clog was programmed to kick everyone else once the game was finished. Oh, I didn't finish reading it. So I wouldn't stay for too long if I were you. That's correct. We ran out of time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for visiting and paying your respects in the memory of Mr. Elliot Cook. I'm sure he will be smiling down from heaven. Yeah, you don't really have to say that anymore, Clunk. You now have 45 seconds to vacate the premises before the defense lasers obliterate all non-resident life forms inside the house. What? Oh, Jesus. 40 seconds. Okay, we're leaving. All right. Holy shit. I still can't believe we managed to get out of there alive. Yeah, that was pretty close. Hey, we solved the case thanks to you. Hell yeah, that deduction was amazing, Annie. You're so awesome. We survived through the rounds thanks to you two as well, but thank you guys. It means a lot. I don't even know how long we've been playing. It felt like hours. Yep, we're probably way past bedtime, but I'm gonna go grab a glass of milk and some chocolate cookies from the kitchen before going to bed. You want some? Sure, that sounds good. I'm starving. Cool. I'll log off then. This was scary, but also fun. I always feel very accomplished after playing with you guys. I feel the same way. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Annie. Annie uses the exit portal and returns to the real world. No, are you okay, Nova? How's your eye? It's fine, no worries. I might have overextended it a bit, but you know how it works. I'll be as good as new as soon as I log off. Oh well, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for helping us, Ryan. We wouldn't have made it out there. We wouldn't have made it out alive if it wasn't for you. All I did was point out people's bizarre game. Fair enough. Listen, I wanted to apologize for my behavior earlier. When I was duplicated, a part of me felt crazier for some reason. I said things that I didn't want to say. I mean, things that weren't true. You have nothing to apologize for. Still, I feel like I have to. So, let me make it up to you. The last episode of One Piece comes out next Saturday, and I was wondering if you wanted to watch it with me? Like, at my house? I mean, I know you follow it too, so why watch it alone when you can have some good company? Plus, and here's the best part, I'll bring food and drinks. You had me at good company. That sounds awesome. I've been looking forward to watching it. And after that bad impression I left at your house the first time I was there, I feel like I deserve a second chance. Count me in. All right, sounds good. I'll start preparing for it then. Preparing? It's only Friday. Yeah, well, you know, I got to do some stuff, and then the things need the thingies. Otherwise, those Anyways, it's getting late. This was super fun, but I'm very tired, and I think I'll go to bed as well. So yeah, night night. Okay, no, good night. All right. I wonder if she's inviting more people or if it'll just be the two of us. I guess I'll find out next Thursday. But anyways, it's my turn to leave. Another crazy chapter for my Eternum memoirs. I won't miss this deadly lasers though, that's for sure. Alright. Alright, we are back in the real world. Wow, as soon as you log off Eternum, all the exhaustion suddenly hits you like a ton of bricks. It's easy to forget how fatigued you really are when you're in there. But tired or not, Annie mentioned milk and cookies, and I'm not one to say no to that. Holy what a storm. At least Creighton is used to it by now, as it rarely gets flooded. Annie? Come in! And here we are. Okay. All right, we're here with Annie. And, but you know what? We've done about 2 hours. We've done about 2 hours, and I said last time we streamed this that I would try to draw it out to 2 hours, but I don't want to get into anything else right now. We can do that in the next stream. I think we got enough. And, you know, this just gives me a whole bunch more to work on and edit for YouTube, because I still have the last stream to edit for YouTube as well. Lots of material. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and hanging out. We go ahead and save it here. Or good morning. It's actually good night, but you know what. Yeah, Jeebus, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. Games for Adult, thanks for coming. And Windbreaker, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. And also, Lacey was here earlier too, so I'd like to thank her for coming and hanging out and joining our family, our group, our dysfunctional family. You guys take it easy. Have a good one. I will see you guys next time. Later.